Good morning. Oh, ho, ho. Good morning. Good morning, Tom.
Hey, it is a fine morning.
It is.
It's perfect.
Who was spotting this morning?
Whoa, what do you think? Sir Kyle. Jack, right?
Consistent at least, so
Hi, Dave.
Good morning.
I have the same pillow.
Oh, I love this thing.
Nemo Filio.
So what do you have in store for us today?
Well, would you show us your camping setup?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then we can probably go to a very beautiful lake.
Oh, right on. Okay, yeah.
Jump into the lake for a dip if you like to.
Yeah, everything we've done so far has been spectacular.
Yeah.
Amazing. More than that.
Yeah. Cold plunge for you too?
Depends on how cold, but
Ooh,
I'm up
Very
for it.
really?
cold.
No.
No?
No, I probably won't do it. I didn't bring a suit. I can get down to my boxers, but
Yeah.
yeah, cold plunge.
It'll be fine.
You said, you said hot springs, right, Jimmy? Hot springs for you?
Yeah.
Cold plunge.
How about a cold wade? I want my pants out and get ankle deep.
You want to see the camping site?
Yeah. Tom, would you
Yeah,
show,
oh, sure.
show us?
Yeah, and it's evolving, like with everybody's. I'm still working on weight distribution. So on the Cybertruck, this is that T-Sport line front bumper
Yep.
with winch. And actually, there's a Rebel skid pan plate underneath too. I got that from T-Sport line. And then the Warren wrench, and then Morimoto lights. And I don't know anything about brands, so that's what they were selling, so I got those.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and show
Going
us.
inside, distributing the weight. I've moved my tubs here, which helped a bunch. So I moved 200 pounds forward because I'm really heavy. I'm 8,900 pounds with everything on it. Unfortunately.
Wait, you are 8,900 pounds?
No, the truck. Yeah. Well, I had my 160. That does. So I guess I could trim up to save a few pounds.
Uh-huh.
So I put more stuff here. I got 23.0, 270 awning, and then the Intrepid tent. And normally I don't get in from the rear, but we're just a little close here, so I usually get on the side. And then this is UP's, Unplugged Performance's rear bumper and swing arm for the spare tire carrier. So I'll be talking with them to see if we can do anything to get it slid over a little bit more to the side, because you can't open it if it's slid over, and when you have it more centered, then it covers most of the rear camera. FSD still works, but you lose passenger side about 2/3. You only get about 1/3 of the view, and that's on the driver's side. But I put a hand show media rear view mirror camera up here, so that helped a bunch. So now I can see behind. It's up on the aero panel. So
Yeah.
that big difference. And you'll notice that I got quick releases, so I take this not off all the time, but that's Ventura's, or not Ventura, Vinolta quick release. Easy peasy, man. You just turn the knobs, pull the pins, and it's ready to come off.
That's for the ladder?
Well, yeah, yes, but I mean, see under here.
Oh, that's for
See
the
that,
tent.
and this is what's holding on the crossbars.
Yeah.
And so when I get home, I've got a winch in the garage. I can just take those and swing them out of the way and lift it up, and then when I put it back down, just drop it and put those on. So there's no, unloosening all the bolts
Uh-huh.
from your.
And you would just hang this on your ceiling?
I don't leave it hanging. It's 155 pounds.
Yeah.
It will support 200, but I've got enough room in the garage, so I'll just bring it up off the truck, and then I drop it down the floor and put it on a roller, furniture, move it,
okay.
and just roll it off the side.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I felt uncomfortable with that just hanging up on the ceiling. I mounted it securely, but I didn't necessarily trust my my mounting skills. That's
Nice.
pretty much it.
Can you show us what the tent looks like from the inside?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I got all my sleep stuff up there, but you're welcome to. I don't have it windowed up.
Okay.
Well, you can go.
I'll
You're
climb
welcome
up.
to. Yeah. use the Hest. So it's my apartment.
Ooh, double layered.
So there's almost enough room for me to stand up in it.
Oh yeah, it's very high.
Left my jacket up top. But anyway, I've already started packing. So I've got everything, rolled up. So I've got the Hest pillows and they're down, comforter.
Yeah, this one is the Hess.
That's the foamy. Yeah, so
Nice.
I'm semi-packed up, with that. So I'll be taking it out and putting it back. It's a very comfortable sleep.
Yeah.
But it adds to my weight. It's 155, and it's 7.5 inches high. A little bit more because I had to put for clearance to get my for the Uranda rack to use their brackets. I had to get just a little bit more. So I found some rubber vibration dampeners for heavy equipment, and that's what's on the top of my
right there.
Yeah, top of my crossbars. And then these, and they're fastened into the T-track.
Yeah.
So they're permanent on, and I got them, snapped line, put them lined up, and that worked out really good. They're rated at, I forget how many hundreds of pounds.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no vibration, nothing. So it sits down, you don't get, and I went 5 crossbars. It didn't need to be, but I had the crossbars, and
Yeah.
you get whatever, I think 7, 8 of them.
Good idea, especially when you're like off-roading.
Yeah, that's wasn't necessarily my first thought, but I only had 2 of the Von Ultras on there, and when I was driving and hit over a bump, just road-wise, I could hear it, the middle one hitting. So then I went ahead and bought another set, and then rubber damped it, and it worked perfect.
Nice.
Yes, it was.
What's in your boat?
Right now, I'm still messing with. I'm not going to do this again. I hauled I drove up, from Northern California with my aero covers on the wheels.
Yeah.
And put that in. Well, I've got solar on top,
Oh.
so it's plumbed in, and I run it down into my EcoFlow, which you can't see underneath whatever the name of that. That's my tandem bike wheel hauler, and I've been shoving my wheel covers in, but this one came out, so it's kind of a mess.
Yeah.
And one of the things too with this, you got to swing this tire all the way out to drop your tailgate.
Which is yeah. Can be annoying.
And it will swing out with the truck on the side, but anyway. So since you can't see it, but there's 44. I think I've got 40 liters of water capability. I didn't haul that much. I hauled 22 with me.
That's only the blue tank?
No, that's the Lifesaver. That's 18. Then I've got 2 Dometics underneath it. 2 11-liter Dometics.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you can't quite see it, but there's the EcoFlow behind it, and then the EcoFlow refrigerator. So everything is powered by the EcoFlow. So I don't use my side.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
The inverter of the truck takes up quite a bit of power.
Yeah. And I just got a new solar panel that from Renogy, a 400-watt blanket that fits perfect. I mean, it's like it was made for the Cybertruck. It fits right on the windows. I can just lay it on the window, and then I've got another solar connection that I've got plumbed in here, and I just drop it in and plug it in.
Nice.
I probably won't pull it out, but
Yeah. Let me go check out the solar.
yeah, you can see it. Okay.
Oh, so it's only on the top side.
That's Bouge RV's 100. It's the CIGS, CIGS, which is the composite, the materials used for the solar panel. So it's a higher efficiency and very thin, very good for shadow.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say very good, but it still produces. I with those 2 100, I've snapshotted on my EcoFlow a max of 204 coming in. Flat, just tent closed. I was pulling out, and I happened to look at the EcoFlow to make sure everything was on.
Yeah.
And I was receiving 204 watts.
Oh,
I go, score. All right.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
And those are just double-sided tape on top of the tent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, as you can see, since this is a double hinged, I had to make sort of a caterpillar loop
Yeah.
there at the hinge. So when it closes down, you'll see it loop up a little bit.
Yeah. Very nice work. And you did everything yourself.
Check. The bumpers. So I think I've got at least 700 pounds of bumpers.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rear one was heavy. I had to use a lift table to hold it up and push it in.
Yeah.
It's not an easy install. You know, they listed, I was telling UP, you listed as easy. There's no way. It's not hard mechanically.
Yeah.
It's not easy because it's heavy.
The weight, yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Which one is heavier, the rear bumper or the front?
yeah, the rear for sure.
Okay.
The front's not, the reason the front's 165 bumper only, but the worn winch weighs 85.
Okay.
And then there's a 30-pound, 120 amp lithium battery. Oh, you didn't see the. So let's look at that.
Oh, the front, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a battery in here. You got to have a 12-volt high amperage battery for the winch. So that
Air
case
compressor.
here's got the battery. And this is my Tesla brand bottle jack. And then a Morphlate, and I got an Anderson quick connect to my battery, and that's what I plug this dude in with. So my Morphlate plugs in with that, so I don't have to be, pulling this top off. And then that's all my recovery gear. A plate, a bottle jack.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, glue tread.
Yep, important.
Sidewall repairs. Then I got a Victron controller, and that is fed by the aux feed. It comes in, and that's what it keeps the battery charged.
Yep.
Just got to remember to turn that on.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, keep your recovery gear accessible.
Check. That's what I was taking from the Pacific Northwest Expo. I went to that, and I learned a lot in that, and that was one of the things I picked up is
Yeah.
what you need. Make sure it's like your winch controller is close by, because if you get stuck in a bad position, you might not be able to get it. You don't be digging the back of your trunk,
Yeah.
your vault, and
True.
trying to dig it out. So that made some adjustments. Play stuff.
When do you think you'll get to test the winch?
Yeah, Well, I drug my wife down the street. She has a Model X, so I had to pre-tension because it's a synthetic rope.
Oh, yeah.
You got pre-tension, so I put the toe eye in our Model X and
Yeah.
hooked up, and she put it
Ah.
in neutral and put her foot in the brakes, and then I just
Fun.
drug her to me to get it tensioned up, and then fed the line in
Yeah, it
to
worked.
get it. Yeah, no, it worked. Yeah,
Yeah.
we had to restart a couple times because to move the angle when you're pulling the X, it was hard for me to move over, so I had to train her to steer the car as I was telling, so she would bring the car more to the left, more to the right as it was spooling up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I couldn't physically move it myself. It was
Yeah.
just too tight.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. Is there...
So in the control, you got to reach in, and that's the free spool handle there, so you can put it in free spool. Then there's a dust cover here. You pop that off, and then your winch control. You plug it in.
Plug it in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Very simple.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. I was amazed when I got, because there's not a lot of wiring, but when I put it all in, I turned it on and it worked. I came in to the wife and high-fived, and I go, I didn't screw it up. It actually worked. Same with the rear. I did have some problems with the camera, but we got that worked out. I had to go into the service mode and reset DAS.
Yeah, because it's offset. Yeah.
Yeah, the camera's fine, and the washer's right here, and the camera's there, but when you have it disconnected and your truck comes on and off, sometimes it then thinks the camera's gone,
Yeah.
and now you've got no camera.
Yeah.
So usually camera recalibrating will fix it, but it didn't with mine. I had to go to the service and reset the DAS, and then it did. It came back and worked fine. Okay.
Perfect. Anything else special about the truck that you want to show us?
I think that's it. I wouldn't do these again. They're fine, as far as the first thought, but I just took my shovel off because I was putting it up in here, too heavy. So if we're standing here, it eventually will go close on you. And it's
Yeah.
real annoying.
I saw that yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's no bueno. So I'll end up taking that off. I mean, it was a nice idea. I was hoping to get more storage, but you lose some storage too. Anything you hang here, you got to have enough clearance down here. So
Yep.
it didn't have any payback.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you for showing us your setup.
Sure.
Would you like people to look you up? Where can people
Well, if
find you?
anybody wants to ask me a question to me, and I did learn a lot of expensive hard things that I may be replacing some stuff.
Yeah.
Because I was, weight's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
It just blew me away when I started getting shipments of pallets because they don't post it on their site how much it weighs. I mean, I should have asked, but anyway, I clicked by, send it to me, and then it came in on a big pallet,
Yeah.
rated 430 pounds.
Yeah.
That's for the rear. I go, no.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Tom.
Oh, heck yeah, Jimmy. Shoot, thank you, man. This has been an awesome trip.
It's great having you here.
Yeah.
We have another week ahead of us, more or less.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You work our way down to the X takeover, huh?
Yep. Okay, let me check out these people back here. Good morning, John.
Good morning.
Whoa, we have some breakfast action going.
Yep.
What are you making?
Some freeze-dried Mountain House.
Amazing.
This is one of the best ones they made, and they don't make it anymore.
No more.
Nope.
Whoa, so you should have saved it for the special occasion.
Saved it. Or this is it, man.
Yeah, this is it.
Normally I eat it with tortillas, but I forgot to grab tortillas. That's all right. It'll be fine.
And last night was the first night you slept on this, or you tried it before?
On this platform in this car, yes, first time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It worked pretty well.
Yeah.
I did forget to, or I didn't forget, but I didn't inflate it well enough, and so I could feel the platform beneath me. So in the middle of the night, I inflated it a little bit more.
Yeah.
And after that, I was golden. Very
Nice.
comfortable. Yeah.
Do you want to pour the water in your
Sure. Yeah.
freeze-dried meal?
Yeah.
And then you can show us a little bit of your setup.
Certainly.
And that's the single induction.
Yes. And I didn't think it would work with this pot because it's supposed to be a titanium pot, which is not magnetic, and it worked. So.
Oh, weird. Okay.
So
Yeah.
maybe it's not titanium after all. Maybe that's just marketing hype.
Wait, are you sure this is induction, or is it
Yes.
like
No,
heated?
it is induction. Yeah.
It is induction.
Yeah, it's not a hot plate.
Yeah. And we have a very lovely camping cup here.
Yeah, I'm taking our pasta in a cup idea, and I'm going to be double fisting here. I'll put my Mountain House in this cup, and I got what is it? Hot cider for the frugal cup.
Nice.
And then I've got Red Bull as well. So I guess triple fisting this morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is my brand new Rivian. It's about a month old.
A month old, yeah.
A month old this weekend, and I already have 2,000 miles on it. I'm gonna blow through my 10,000 mile a year lease, no problem.
Yeah.
I wanted some kind of platform to not only make the sleeping area flat, but be able to have storage underneath it, so I didn't have to pull everything out all the time. And so I found this one. I found a guy I found a YouTube of a guy who made this originally, and then I eventually found the product that he must have hired someone to manufacture.
Yeah.
And so I picked this up as something quick until I get something more permanent with drawers and stuff. And it's working out great. And it folds in. There's a bunch of wooden pieces that all section out, and it just pulls in and stacks up on top of here, and you can fold all the seats back. You can even have the third row up, and everything just stacks on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes and deploys really quickly. Probably took me 5 minutes to get everything
5 minutes, yeah.
down there.
What's the name of the company? Do you remember?
I'd have to look it up.
Okay. I'll put it in the video description.
Yeah.
And it's using the existing tracking system.
Yes. Yeah, the Rivian tracks, so it won't work on 2026 plus.
Yeah.
It just kind of insets into there. It's not, it doesn't like grab onto it or anything. It's not like secured.
Yeah.
So it would be pretty easy to modify it to work with the newer one. You could just take these things off of it.
Yeah.
And it would fit in the new one.
Nice.
But I don't have a whole lot yet, just because this whole setup is new.
Yeah.
But I got these window things from Heat Shield,
Yeah.
and they're specifically meant for the Rivian, and they're 99% coverage, but they work pretty well. They come with little suction cups, so you can stick them on there permanently.
Yeah.
But most of them will actually just stick in there just because they fit so well.
Nice.
For this one, I just had to put the suction cups on it because it just wouldn't stay. Even when it was down, it wouldn't stay.
Yeah.
And then I left the one off of the major glass roof just because let some ambient lighting in, and
Yeah.
I don't need privacy through the top roof anyway.
Perfect. Good morning, David. What's in this box?
In this box, let's see, miscellaneous stuff.
Yeah.
I've got tire repair kit. I've got my inflator for my sleeping pad. I've got yesterday's dinner that I didn't eat because everybody made awesome food.
Mm-hmm.
I have my power cables for my battery, which I don't currently have plugged into the truck because there's no need.
Yeah. It's like an external battery.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I have some straps that I use under there to hold all of the platform together, so when we're going off-road, it's not shaking around and moving everywhere. And then med kit and some random Velcro straps, a mug. I brought my propane stove or butane stove just as a backup in case this didn't work out, because that was the first time I've used it. Trash bags, more apple cider, and another freeze-dried meal.
Nice.
And then over here, I have I think it's 2.3 kilowatt hour battery.
Oh wow, yeah.
On the bottom, and I've got Starlink plugged into that, and my fridge.
Oh, Starlink is up here.
Starlink's on top. Yeah,
Okay.
I have a magnetic mount for it to stick under the window, but I haven't attached it yet. I just threw it up on top
Yeah.
while we're here. And I have a electric 12-volt fridge in the front there.
Nice.
And then that's an off-road recovery kit. I have no idea what's in it or how to use it.
At least you
Not
looked
yet.
at it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you kind of have an idea of what's in it.
Yeah, it's there for if I need it and if someone can help me use it.
Yeah. This is a
Trash bin.
Trash bin.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's the heat shield that goes up on
Oh.
a large glass too, all
Yeah.
rolled up there.
Well, I like the glass roof.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I don't have the one that has the button where it goes opaque
Yeah.
or opaque. That would have been cool, but
Yeah.
not worth the extra money. And I happen to get the premium sound system without having to pay for that, so I'm like, I'm
Oh,
good
great.
with that.
Yeah.
Normally you have to get both. I don't think I have anything in the front.
Let's see.
Just like the standard stuff. Oh no, I do. This is like a tarp that you can put off of the back, and you can set poles out and just have a shaded area or protection from rain, like if you're going to cook or whatever.
Yeah.
And obviously we weren't going to set it up here. We don't have any room because there's a cliff right out the back. And these are just my recovery boards.
Nice.
Bunker Industry recovery boards. Still brand new in the bag.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we'll be using those at some point. That's the goal anyway.
Yep. And we got your R1S all dirty yesterday.
Yeah. Broke it in.
Proper. Yep.
I hit all the what did Dave call them? Side missions or whatever, side quests, mud side quests that we were passing.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Anything else that you would like to add?
No, just very happy to be here. Thanks for creating this event. Everyone's been awesome, and looking forward to another one.
Cool. Where can people find you?
I'm on X. Spider MS is my handle. Spider with a Y.
Yeah.
That's probably the best place. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thanks for showing us your setup.
Thanks.
Hi, David.
Hey, good morning.
You just woke up. How do you feel like showing us your setup?
100%. Let's do it.
Okay,
Let me put my shoes on and grab my sunglasses and
let's do it. We have a spare tire down here.
Bought a set of full spares from a guy on Facebook Marketplace. 4 full under like 200 miles on them for $1,400 US. So,
Oh wow. What's the original?
just from Tesla to buy one, it's $1,250. So to buy all 4 for that was
Wow. Okay.
pretty
Good deal.
happy with.
Yep.
But I recently just got rid of my Wrangler Territory RT stocks for the BF Goodrich KO3s that
Yeah.
most of the people here are running.
Yeah, and
And I haven't regretted it.
yeah, if you were to put this on, is it gonna mess up the traction?
I don't know. It's the
Since- yeah.
same size and everything. So, just for emergencies. So
Emergency, yeah, for sure.
I've not come across that yet, but only one here surprised with the cyber tent. But
Yep.
I love every bit of it. This is what I spent my Foundation Series credit on.
Oh, perfect.
But
Good choice.
I'll grab my glasses and we'll... going. I wasn't much of a camper growing up as a kid, but the idea of having a tent with a tent that didn't have any poles really excited me. And
Yeah.
it made me a lot more adventurous in itself. But probably a 10-minute setup time, 10-minute downfall. I think if I were going to do it again, and I of course didn't have the credit, I'd probably go one of these rack rounds with the rooftop tent, because you guys all kicked my ass setting up last night.
Yeah.
Especially that new Yander, but from other stuff like mods and everything else, not a whole lot.
Okay.
Rocking a Anchor fridge. I didn't bring my
Anchor
battery.
Whoa. Okay.
It's the EcoFlow 40 liter.
Yeah.
It's not one of the dual zones, but and then I have suction cup to the roof.
Yeah.
Starlink Mini. So
Wait, so this is Eco4?
no, this is Anchor.
Anchor, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
and
You can pull it out. And
yeah, you can put it like a whole bunch, dual-sided, like at least 40 cans, and you can see I'm quite the cook with my Uncrustables.
Yeah.
But other than about that, that's pretty much it. Most of the time I rock the OEM crossbars, but they're somewhere in this madness. And I
Inside the
have
bag.
in the bags, but
Yeah.
I have these cyber bins, but
Yeah. How do you like these pins?
I love them, like the space and everything else, but I've had 2 handles break on them.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't the one that broke each one of those. One was a moving company, one was my fiance, but then I've had them for maybe 6-8 months for 2 out of the 6 handles or 2 out of the 12 handles to break.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointing there because they're $225 for 3. But they're awesome. I'd probably do it again just because, especially with the Cyber tent, you're so limited. But I think the Cyber Slide plus the Costco bins is honestly the route the viewer should go.
Yeah. And these pins fit right underneath the
Yeah,
tent. Yeah.
they fit perfectly. So you could even have all all
Yeah.
6 bins in there if you wanted, but of course, keeping most of that. And from recovering everything else, I guess that's 2 back there, but all the kinetic ropes and all that what's his name, Kevin
Yeah.
suggested his all X recommended list I have, but just like John, I have no idea how the hell to use any of them, but with
Yeah.
Starlink and YouTube and all these friends, I think
Yeah.
I'll be okay when that day comes. But
Hopefully someone here knows how to use them.
but love the Cybertruck. Over 40,000 miles now since last May, and 7,000 miles in the last month, and couldn't be any happier. So
Amazing. Thanks so much for showing us your setup. Where can people find you?
David Moss 253 on X. So follow you back and keep on adventuring.
Yeah. All right. AG1
Yes, yes, sir. Breakfast for old folks.
sponsor. Oh, hey, who do we have here?
Oh, hello.
This is new.
This is definitely new. It's so new that I'm still putting it together. But that was the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Urander bed cap and rack system. But yeah, this is the newest addition to the truck and the new big setup, big change for the camping setup this trip. So basically, it's like the racks like Tom has and Raphael has, but it's enclosed on the outside. So you got a thicker wall, and it's solid on the outside with these panels here. I guess you can get Molly or the polycarbonate windows, and they lock. And the important thing is that they seal. So
Yep.
it creates a sealed bed area on the inside, and then I've got it unlocked on the other side, so we can pop over here.
Let's take a look.
And you can store gear in it.
Wow.
So I've got my camp chair and some air up supplies and air down supplies here for quick access. And then you can even pop open on the inside. These Molly panels thread in. And you can unscrew it and access stuff on the inside. So it's kind of a neat double layer system. And then they just latch closed like that, and you can lock them when you're off the trail. And it's pretty sick. So that's the big improvement here. If we pop inside, this is a new addition for them as well, the tailgate. So this kind of creates that crossbar system and gives it more support.
Yeah.
And then obviously closes it off, meshes up with the bed, the tailgate here to close in the back.
And you have only used this for a few days?
This is brand new. It's their first, it's a pre-production unit really, but it's the first one they brought on shore, the first one they brought in from their production facility. And then for the top, what's cool is that they've got the rack rails going horizontally and some vertical strips. So you can mount stuff along the top. I just threw this light up here kind of to play with it. We just installed this like right before this trip. So you walking up and me actually bolting this Molly panel on here.
Yeah.
I'm literally just bolting it on. This is not the show. But if you look at this,
Oh, I didn't see that.
the kit
That comes with it?
You can order these extra Molly panels.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I chose to mount 2 of them here. I have 4.
Yeah.
You can also mount them to the roof. But these Molly panels are fantastic because you can bolt more gear on. In the back, I think I want to add some sort of privacy screen. Not so much for privacy because it is tinted, the polycarbonate here. But for light control, right? So you can keep it dark longer and all of that. So it's a pretty neat system. And that's the newest addition for me. I mean, literally the day before I came up here, we were installing it and got it running.
And you just have a air mattress?
Yeah, for sleeping, I just moved my X-Ped over from the cyber tent that I had in here. Threw the blankets in. I like blankets, and I put them in this tote during the day when we're driving around, and then at night I throw it all out and make a little bed.
Skirt tie, vertical.
Yeah, the tire vertically is a huge unlock for this. Before with the tonneau, you can't do that. And adding this on there, you can keep it a clean space and bolt the tire vertically, which I love. I put my compressor in there. I might move all this to the driver's side because the outlet's over here and you want that to be easily accessed with the compressor. Then I've got my tool bag, which like I said, I'm actively like using to bolt stuff on still. And then for the Molly, I've got this roller cam system. These are just a different style of ratchet strap. But they're great for strapping stuff to the Molly rack. So
Oh wow, okay.
that's another piece that's in progress.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting that all dialed in. But I'm loving this kit so far. I like how it keeps things dust free
Yeah.
and gives me a different kind of sleeping area. Long term, I want to have a tent up top that you can access from inside, and that's something that we're hearing there might be some news about at X Takeover. So
Ooh.
looking forward to
Yep.
that for kind of the next level.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I've got my step ladder to get up into it because I don't think it's not easy or comfortable to jump up in there every night. So
Yeah. Would
Yeah.
you say this is still ghetto?
oh, it's very ghetto. Yeah. No, I mean, I think if this were my longer term setup, I would just put a rooftop tent on it,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't be upset about it. Yeah, this is just like, well, let's make the best of this awesome system and look forward to the next step when that's ready.
Amazing.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to check inside or.
Yeah, sure. If you have stuff. Oh, your fridge and
Yeah.
water.
So I got the other Molly panels. I typically have my suitcase here. After looking at your setup last time, I added a
Yep.
external battery.
The buffer.
So that charges off of the outlets, usually when I'm charging at a fast charger. But that allows me to run the fridge when the inverter is off, because the inverter in the car is really inefficient. It's nice to have. But yeah, they've got the fridge over there, the water, and the battery. And I think long term this stuff will move to the back somewhere.
Yep.
But that's all kind of TBD. And then I've got my trash bucket, my signature trash bucket. It's just the easiest way I've found to not worry about how dirty it is or whatever, and still have a place to put trash that's convenient.
Nice.
Up in the front, I've got my ghetto kitchen, which I don't use too much.
Oh, the inside the yellow bucket?
Yeah, so it's got my food and my induction cooktop and things like that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
We have seen you using it.
yeah, I made some
Yeah.
ramen last night. But that's the setup. Okay, under the seat, I did go with the Tesla under seat storage. It's not gonna have a lot of room in there.
Oh,
But
that's
there's-
good.
I've got recovery gear, so that's the camo bag. You always have to have duct tape. The ratchet straps are kind of a backup for a winch.
Yep.
I do have an electric kind of hoist thing that I should probably test out eventually as another backup. I like to have options, but I liked having the recovery gear in the car at all times, and that felt like a great spot for that. That's kind of my theory. Is like I like having the gear that you need, whether it's for flat tires or winches or things like that, like in the car at all times. And so
Yep.
the system is ever evolving, but I think it's really close to being something that just really meets those needs. So
Yep.
having a blast with it.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing us
Oh, I
the
guess
light bar.
two more things. Yeah, we got the Urander light bar. This one, I haven't wired it up yet. Total transparency. Yeah, we've been using this thing. But this light bar is awesome. I had one on my Model Y, and I love having the ability to just pop on some extra light.
Yeah.
And this one's cool because it's 48 volt. The wiring goes right to the outlet that you have from the factory.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's just a great way to add more light. And what's cool about it is it's removable. So they designed it where the wiring is quick disconnect. So you can quickly disconnect the wire, and with just 2 bolts, you can pull it off. And anybody that's driven an EV on road trips knows aerodynamics are your friend and your worst enemy. And so you want to minimize things that cause extra drag, which is why I love this camper top, where it just aerodynamically goes right over it, and then you
Yeah.
can take the light off when you're not using it. So
Nice.
that was a big feature for me. I installed it at our campsite last night. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it wired in and blasting it and lighting things up for us. So,
Yep.
yeah, that's
Sounds great.
the setup for now. I don't have anything in the front that's meaningful. I've got some windshield washer fluid and shopping bags, but that's another piece of the program. I'm gonna build some sort of storage or kitchen or something up there. So
Great.
ever evolving.
And people can find you.
I'm on X. That's probably the easiest. At Mr. Kyle Field, all one word. And yeah, I try to post updates, but I'm more excited to be out here going on adventures, regardless of whether it's kind of a dirt bag setup or something that's fully polished like our Model Ys that we had going
Yep.
for a while. So
Thanks for showing us.
anytime.
Oh, hi.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nancy.
How are you?
Good. Good morning, Rafael.
What's up, man?
What are you guys making?
Just made some coffee, kick off the energy of the day, you know,
Yeah,
because it was too relaxed
with an espresso
the-
machine.
with the views and sleeping up there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Ye-
I'm using a great new coffee mug that someone gave me.
Yes, thank you so much.
Ingest this caffeine for maximum adventure. Well,
That's right.
it looks like both of you are gonna have a maximum adventure today.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yes, looking forward to it.
Yep.
All right. Well, would you be able to show us your setup right here?
Yeah, I'll show you this. It sits open first, and then I'll close it and show you the top part. But essentially, it says I have a good friend that sells camper kitchen kits for different models. And he made this prototype Frobo camper kitchen for the Cybertruck, and that's what I'm rocking today.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Yeah. So I have this is like the pantry, and has all sorts of dry food and canned stuff, and then I have this pizza oven that it doubles as also as a breakfast cooker because I can make pancakes and
Nice.
eggs and anything that I need to cook here.
Non-stick too.
Yeah, it's non-stick, so it's not meant to be for that, but hey, I tried it and it worked. So I can make pizzas here. I have a fridge and a freezer inside the truck, so I can bring anything that I need here and cook it. And then on this side, if I put it, I can expose the 2-burner induction stove that I have. And I've made some room here on my non-marble counter, kitchen counter.
Is
but-
there a floor mat for the car?
Sorry?
Is there a floor mat for the car?
That is a Model Y floor
Model
mat
yeah.
that I'm using just to kind of cover some stuff every now and then. Well, this is it's all dusty because of what we did yesterday, but my stove comes out of here, and that's where we can do proper cooking,
Yeah.
basically. So I have pots and pans up here on this Jowa boxes.
Triple boxes. Yeah.
Yeah, so each one is a collapsible box. I have some of my garage tool stuff here for quick access. And then I have pots and pans on this one, and cups and bowls and plates and utensils on that one,
Nice.
basically. And then, inside the truck bed I have a bunch of stuff. I have a full-size spare tire. I have all sorts of recovery gear, and some toys like my one wheel,
Yep.
my router for my high-performance Starlink dish is there, and the power supply. But that's like a very condensed version of a tour. So we can put this away. Have like knives, kitchen stuff
Yep.
here also, and
Like what?
if I need to make more coffee, I also use this one,
wow.
not just the Nespresso. It's a nice Italian style French press. And then, yeah, it's pretty much this part.
Cool.
And
You need help?
on the other side,
I'm having you close everything right now.
it's okay. It's part of the.
You can leave it. You can leave it open.
Well, if you want to see up there,
Oh,
we need to put the ladder.
and you can only mount it from the back, right? For your
Actually,
setup.
you do have a good point. I can show you the tent from the side, but it's a little risky. Let me see. Because I can't really hook it because I have all the other gear here.
Okay, that's okay.
I mean, that's also part of, like, if you want to complete to the thing. Have some recovery boards here.
Nice.
Water it's meant for drinking water, or I use this for putting out the fires at the campsites.
Mm-hmm.
So I carry two of those. I have 10 gallons of water inside the truck bed with a electric pump.
Yep.
And then, lights around the truck to light up the space if we arrive at a place late at night.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can jump up and check out the tent from the tailgate.
yeah, you can do that if you want.
Can you
Here.
grab my phone?
Yeah, absolutely. Quite tall.
Oh, is it okay if I step on this?
Yes,
The
100%.
kitchen counter.
It's fine.
The kitchen counter.
Okay.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very nice pillow.
Yeah, that's where we slept last night.
Yeah.
Um,
So you have your head facing this side.
yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Bug net.
It has all sorts of pockets in there so we can put our stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It has place for like your gear, like your phone, if you're bringing, sometimes we do like a camper shower with little wipes. So you can have like a bag there to put any trash that you create. And it's a very cozy, it's a foam and air mattress
Oh.
that,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I pump up in like 10 seconds. And it's very, very comfortable. It's insane how comfortable it is. It shouldn't be that comfortable.
Is this the same as what Kyle has? Or is that?
I don't know. It looks very similar, but that came with the tent.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's an inspired overland tent that comes with the mattress.
Sweet. Awning on the side.
Yeah, awning on the side. Also from Urander, the company that makes the rack. I have a little wireless Bluetooth awesome camping light.
Yep.
This is a devil's light that changes from white to amber to red.
Yeah.
And it was a little bit steep, so we rigged it with rocks to help leveling a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit. Otherwise, it would have been more difficult.
Yeah. Very beefy tires.
Oh yeah, these are the tires that we took to the Arctic Ocean last year, and they're still looking like really good. If you can see how deep the tread is.
Right. Oh yeah. Tell us about the Arctic Ocean trip.
Yeah, last year in August we drove to British Columbia. We made it to Prince George, which is the last place where there's a Tesla supercharger, and from there we went to Whitehorse to meet the team for the expedition. We designated a place called Dawson City as the original point to depart for the expedition to the Arctic Ocean, although we had already driven about 4,500 or 5,000 miles or something like that at that point.
To get there. Yeah.
Yeah, but then through the Dempster Highway from Dawson City, we drove the two Cybertrucks up to the Arctic Ocean with no charging infrastructure. So thanks to our friends and sponsors, we were able to secure 6 Tesla wall connectors, and we donated them along the way so that other EVs can make it just a little bit easier. Not easy, but just a little bit easier. And now they are installed at 1 at Eagle Plains, 3 at Inuvik, and 2 at Tuktoyaktuk. Yeah, it was great.
Do you still have the tuk plate? No.
Right now I don't have that one there, but this is every place that's significant through our travels has a sticker in here.
Yep.
So this section here where France signed the Cybertruck designates the beginning of our journey from Whitehorse, Dawson City, through the Dempster Highway. We reach the city of Inuvik, eventually making it to Tuktoyaktuk, where the Arctic Circle and Arctic Ocean end of the highway is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite a collection here.
Yeah. And we use this is safe space for like clothing and other stuff because it's completely sealed. So we used to have both our clothes here, but we needed more space for this stuff, so we put it here, and I have my clothes bags inside the cabin. But so coffee maker, air fryer, it's not really camping roughing it, it's camping having fun and glamping a little bit.
Yep.
We can leave the struggles part to when there's an issue on the trail, dealing with tires or the wildlife, which is,
Which happens pretty often.
Yeah,
than
exactly.
you expect.
That's very, very brief tour of the Cybertruck.
Sweet. Thanks for showing us the tour. I mean the setup. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Patreon at Teslatino, as well as on YouTube with the same name, and on X or old Twitter at Teslatino. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Thanks.
Rock on, buddy.
Dave is all prepared. All the doors, the front, everything is opened up.
Cleaned up and vacuumed just for you.
Oh, no way. Okay. Can you show us what you have in your truck?
Sure, let's start from the back. Pickup bed tent, Rev tent by C6.
Mhm.
Looks really small on the outside, but it's pretty comfortable. Definitely for one person or two people if you're friendly on the inside.
If you like each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's smaller than I expected. Okay.
So that all folds up and goes on top of my DIY platform,
Mm-hmm.
which is ratchet straps and aluminum rail
Yeah.
across the L track.
Yeah.
And then under that, we got two spares, a compressor.
And you already popped a spare on the way up here.
That's my spare now. Yeah, I got emergency water, compressor, recovery gear, that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, so these crates,
Instacrates,
yeah, you use it for
that's just
the
for this extra platform.
Okay.
And then shoe storage.
Shoe storage too. Uh-huh.
And then on the road, they fold up and just go in the bed.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is covered by the tonneau.
Okay. These recovery boards, what brand
I don't know.
is this?
Some Amazon brand.
Okay. They look like
Yeah. They
heavy
look-
duty.
They look heavy duty. But they work great for holding a tent.
Nice.
On the inside, we have a Bouge RV powered cooler, storing my Uncrustables.
Whoa.
That's
Uh-huh.
very important.
Yep. Just like another day.
A bunch of stuff hanging off the rear headrests. It's really handy to keep them out of the way.
Okay. Yeah.
And then front seat, I have another Instacrate full of electronics.
Yeah. Radio.
The front contains the most important things, like the frugal pasta cup,
Pasta cup.
uh,
That's a great name. Yeah.
first aid gear, all my charging stuff, RV 30 amp adapter.
Hmm. That one has the sensor, the proper sensor too.
That one doesn't.
Oh.
And then the neutral ground bonding plug.
Yep. For the power bank. Or
For a
for
power bank
yeah.
or a generator or a really badly wired campsite.
yeah.
And so all the electronics are running off of a 2 kilowatt hour portable battery,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Right in the middle.
which you can rent from Power On, PWRON, for a day or for a trip. And if you have one, you can rent them out and make some money.
Mm-hmm.
But that runs everything, so I can have the truck totally off at night, and it keeps the Starlink going, fridge running, etc.
Mhm.
And then electric grill, air fryer, wood smoker
All in one.
also runs off the battery, and that's what was dinner last night.
Yeah.
And that thing's pretty cool. And yeah, and then 360 camera on the roof, recording absolutely everything.
Yeah. You wanna tell us more about the 360 you are doing, as well as the
Yeah, so
rental for the power bank?
anytime we're off road, I'm recording 360, and that all goes on Google Maps. So now you can preview what an off-road trail looks like before you head out. And then someday I'll actually edit it and make a YouTube video too, but that takes work. But Google Maps, be everywhere.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Amazing. Thanks so much for showing us your setup.
Yeah, thank you.
And would you be doing anything like what the other people have done with a rack? Or are you happy with your DIY?
I'm happy
set?
to have it just look like the normal truck, and
Yeah.
you have no idea what's in the back.
Yeah.
And so I can swap it with whatever I need. But
Yeah.
yeah, no rack for right now.
Perfect. Okay, where can people find you?
On Twitter, Dave or X, Dave Matson.
Dave Matson. Okay. Thank you. Okay, and this is me. Nothing much. And see you guys next time.